Yeah,
because the thing is, I can get info. It's just like a matter of like, like I said when we made the four-prong.
Yeah,
I said I can be kind of in charge of the Kaysar relation.
Yeah, because he's not going to say shit to me, and every time he talks to me, he says a bunch of like nonsense.
Really?
It's always a bunch of nonsense.
I like the guy.
Like, hey, I want to reset. I want to reset with you. Yeah. But then you mentioned
he also though he could have been just saying any name but mine, right? Because I don't know where he stands, and I know for a fact Janelle was trying to push for Nicole and I.
Yeah. So like, if she stayed, it would have probably been you and Nicole.
Yeah.
Kaysar is now like Tyler and I.
I don't know. Yeah. That may be the case, but
that's what he said to you.
Well, he did, but
wait, this was today?
Yeah, that was today.
When was it? Like earlier?
No, it was right before the eviction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right before. So I said to him, like, I gave him, like, oh, if I win, I won't put you up, shit like that.
Yeah.
But, like,
yeah.
You know what I mean.
He's scheming. For me right now, like, there's a lot going on. There's stuff going on, like I was talking to David, and, like, there's stuff going on with David, because, like, I was talking to David, and he told me that Davon was super paranoid about All Guy Alliance. And David told me that. Right, so David pulls me into a room and tells me that. Right, and so I'm like, oh shit! Like I had heard like stuff was kind of rumbling the week, like the votes were trying to get flipped. Maybe it was because she was paranoid about no guidelines. He goes and runs to her and says, "Cody said you were trying to flip the votes," and so then thankfully she came to me and was like, "Did you say that?" I was like, no. He grabbed me and said you were paranoid about an all guidelines. So I mentioned, oh, the votes were getting shaky. Maybe that was it.
Right.
And she was like, no, he didn't make it seem like that. So now, like, David, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
a couple people commented that he's been a little bit erratic lately.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing. I don't know. And, like, he's trying to press her.
He's new. He's new.
He's a rookie.
That's what it is. He's a rookie. We all made mistakes like that our first time.
Yeah, but he like ran up to her like emotionally and was like, you were trying to flip the votes when I was on the block.
Yeah,
and she was like, what? Because I don't think she was trying to flip the votes. I think she was just nervous about no guidelines. I don't think she was running around trying to like.
Yeah, I agree.
So, but like for him to do that and run to her and make me look like I was trying to throw her under the bus, I was like, dude, I can't trust you. Like I can't have any conversations with you.
I just want to, obviously.
So I would also be careful what you say to David
I'm not
depending on what you're talking about, because if it has anything to do with something, like he may go run back and fucking tell. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to know that. That's why I told you that, because I fucking said something and it almost, if he didn't come to me and then him say her name, I would be like, oh, I'm fucked. But like, I feel good because I'm not paranoid because she said that. He said all that shit.
My thing is this, right? I know that with the four of us, there's a good core trust in there.
Yeah.
The goal is always that if anyone outside of the four gets it, that there's never two of us
on the block,
right? Because then we should, in theory, be able to have the votes so that we always
and we can figure out something.
Yeah, right.
Because there's at least one of us are off. I mean, one of us are on, but three of us are off. Right. And we're getting to a point where this week now, 5.
Yeah, exactly. So that was my thinking, is just that. And, I'm just trying to keep, this group together, because I just want to know, like, just want to say, like, last time I was on here, I was playing with a group, and it didn't, obviously it worked out in the end.
Yeah,
like,
I think
what I mean? I think we're solid.
Well, I think the group that you were working with was a little more like volatile.
Yeah.
It was just like they were kind of working together, but there was always like trust issues going on. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a trust issue at all.
Yeah.
So
I
you
just
don't
wanted
worry
to let
about
you
that.
know that was the case. I feel like Enzo is a pretty safe role for us.
Yeah, I don't think anything crazy is going to happen this week. I really want Kaysar to go.
You do?
I really want Kaysar to go because, like, why not? Right. He's the only one that is constantly saying my name.
Right.
Constantly.
Right.
It was him and Janelle. And honestly, this week, if Nicole wasn't like so personal about Janelle staying. Like she would be like, it was personal if people tried. I would have wanted Kaysar to go over Janelle because Janelle wouldn't have come. Like, you know, the thing is, like, I think Kaysar is the one.
Decent-ish, yeah.
Yeah, but Kaysar's the one doing all the talking. Right. But like, the problem is like, Janelle probably would target Nicole and you. Now that's not good for me either.
Correct.
So it's like, which is the lesser evil?
That one, I think that one is really bad because that results in 2 of the 4 of us up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying, like, for me, it was just my name.
Yeah.
It was just me. So like, personally, you know what I mean?
For sure. What's going on, man?
So it's just